Imagine waking up one morning and finding out you can't board a train because you posted something critical online, that you're banned from booking a flight, not because of a crime, but because your social score dropped last week. This isn't a sci-fi plot, a Black Mirror episode, or a joke. It's real life in parts of China. Since 2014, China has been slowly rolling out what's known as the social credit system, a vast data-driven network that monitors and rates the behavior of its citizens. Pay your bills on time, stay out of trouble, praise the government, and your score goes up. Speak out, skip a loan payment, or even play too many video games. Your score can plummet, and when it drops, doors begin to close. Literally. On paper, China's social credit system is framed as a way to build trust, a method of encouraging good behavior through rewards and consequences. But in practice, it has turned entire cities into surveillance labs. Facial recognition cameras monitor street corners. AI listens to phone calls. Online activity is constantly scraped and analyzed. Even your spending habits, down to whether you buy diapers or cigarettes, are logged. In cities like Rongcheng, residents receive scores from 350 to 950, and those numbers determine whether you get a better mortgage rate or lose access to basic transportation. The system was supposed to be voluntary, local, experimental, but its effects are very real and increasingly very permanent. Most people think this could never happen in the West. We have laws, privacy protections, democracy. But look closely, and you'll see something eerily similar unfolding right now. No, we don't have one central government database scoring us, but we have something more invisible, and in many ways more dangerous. Private companies and algorithms, the third-party data brokers, and a growing web of risk profiling that you never opted into. Every Uber ride, every credit swipe, every TikTok you linger on, it's all tracked. And that digital trail, it's being used to judge you, sometimes quietly, sometimes permanently. In the US, banks use shadowy risk models to deny people mortgages. With no explanation, insurance companies adjust your premiums. Based on what you post, employers scan social media for red flags. Not criminal ones, just vibes. And landlord? They're now buying tenant reputation scores from data brokers most renters have never heard of. This is a soft credit system, a behavioral internet, and you're being scored, whether you know it or not. Let's take it global. In the UK, a credit app called ClearScore offers behavioral risk rankings. In Australia, certain welfare recipients must pass biometric compliance checks just to keep their benefits. And in Canada, protesters had their bank accounts frozen, not by a judge, but by a government order. Freedom isn't being stripped away with violence, it's being shut down, and with software. In 2021, an investigative report found that over 500 US police departments had quietly purchased surveillance systems with social scoring capabilities. Some of them sourced from companies with links to Chinese contractors. These systems generated real-time risk scores, categorizing individuals based on behavior, location and associations. Not criminal records, just predictive guesses. This isn't policing the present. It's attempting to control the future. And now, the final piece, automation. AI is getting better, so faster, to more autonomous. Decisions are being made in milliseconds, with no human involved. A loan rejected, a job application filtered, a flight flagged, not by a person, but by an algorithm trained on biased, broken data. And once the machine decides, you're stuck. You can't argue with a formula you'll never see. It's not the government. It's not a dictator. It's not even a tech CEO. It's the system itself. Self-perpetuating, unaccountable, invisible. And while we point fingers overseas, we forget to look at our own reflections, lit by screen glow and digital breadcrumbs. We built this too, just quieter, just slicker, just smarter. Convenience is the sugarcoating. You get smart locks, so biometric logins, targeted ads, and faster service. In exchange, you give up autonomy. You give up privacy. You give up the right to disappear. And in a world where everything is recorded, not disappearing might be the scariest thing of all. So here's the question. Is freedom something you feel, or something you can measure? Because if you think we're still free, ask yourself this. Are you really making your own choices? Or are your choices just what the system allows? We laughed at China's social credit system, but we weren't paying attention. While we were watching them, ours was quietly watching us.